Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is going to be Tarte Tuesday. So I have this new palette that I just bought. This is the Sugar Rush Sweet Tart Frosted. Oh, you know what? This is the frosted one. I wanted to try the double shot. Okay, look at that. I want to try this for it. All right, let's go in with whipped cream. And I love it how it's got it on the pan. It's got a mirror. Look at it. And it smells. Okay. My sniffer isn't doing the greatest today, though. At least right now. I did take some nasal spray, and I'll be taking my Claritin a little bit here when I go into work. I have it at my desk just so I don't forget. Okay, now let's go in with this Fresh Brew shade. The outer corner. So how's your week going so far? Mine is busy as always. I have so much to catch up on from being home. But that always happens. But you know what? I enjoy going home. Obviously. Building this up a little bit because I like it a little darker on the outside. I mean, it looks darker in the pan, but you do have to build, well, I had to build it up, which is fine. Okay, now let's go in with, you know what, I want to go in with this cinnamon swirl and just kind of darken that up right here. Okay, now let's go in with this, like I have been using, the Too Faced. Doesn't really smell. I don't think I've ever even tried smelling this. Now this is perfect for a cut crease. If you have this color from Too Faced, do you actually use it for eyeshadow on what it's in cocoa cream? I'm just kind of curious. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this Like You a Latte. Oh, that's so cute. And kind of just put that on with my finger first. Okay, now let's kind of try it without getting it wet. And kind of just blending that in. And then let's take this shade here, Fresh Brew shade again, and just kind of blend that together. And then let's take this Caffeine Queen shade and kind of just put that in the middle to kind of like blend the two together. Can you even see that? Oh, yeah, you can a little bit. Let me put a little bit more. Oh, I'm getting fallout though on this shade. That's all right. All right, let's kind of take this without putting extra product and kind of just blending that together. All right, okay. It looks like we're done with the eyes. I'm gonna go do eyeliner and I'll be back. Okay, this is the only primer I got is the Tarte. So we're gonna just use this. I hope you guys are going to have a Tarte Tuesday. It's better than a Two-Faced Tuesday, huh? Okay. Now I am going to go in with this Tarte Sea Glotion that I used last time because I like how it does make you glow. I'm just going to rub this in with my fingers. You know, this does make kind of look good if you just aren't going to do any makeup and just this and maybe a really light makeup look. Because it does look okay on the skin, but when I tried it just as the foundation in the wear test, you know, I was putting the whole face and it just didn't look very good. So I am going to use the Tarte Face Tape foundation. Actually, you know what? Let me use the Face Born This Way foundation. I think I used that one last time. I can't remember. Okay. Let's blend that in. So this weekend, since I went home last weekend, I am just gonna do nothing. You know, my dad always says, Jamie, you need to go have a nice dinner or something while you're there, and instead of eating your egg salad sandwiches, and pretty much that's it. Actually, I've been eating peanut butter and honey sandwiches now because they have the peanut butter and honey packets, and I'm like, why did I not think of this before? All right, I don't have a concealer. Oh, yes, I do. I have a Tarte concealer. This tiny little one. This is the Ultra Creamy one. So that's why I like the Tarte Tuesday, because it allows me to do a little more variation without having to spend money, because as you saw, I've already spent way too much money. And I really need to try to be on a no-buy this year. And yes, I already broke it. I know I went to Ulta the other day and spent way too much money. But going forward, I'm going to try, other than my subscriptions boxes, I'm going to try not to spend any money. Thursday we find out, my husband goes back to the doctor, and hopefully they can tell from the CT scan if they're able to operate. He just cannot. He's getting so depressed because he can't walk. I mean, he can walk, but very limited because it hurts. Okay, I went in with some pink bronzer. So I just got these from Too Faced, these Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek Tint infused with Manuka honey and marshmallow extract. Now, it's kind of interesting that these would be a cheek because to me, when I looked at them in the tester, it looked like it was like a sticky lip gloss. And how do you put that on your cheeks? So we're gonna try it on my cheeks, and I'm gonna use the strawberry one if I can get it out of this package. Okay. See what I mean? How is that a cheek tint? Alright, well I do gotta go to work. Let's see if it will work. This just looks like it should only be a lip gloss. Okay. Well, let's blend it in. Let's try another. And it feels like that's okay. But for how expensive these things are, it doesn't really look like there's much product in it. And especially if you have to keep going over it. This would be definitely probably better as the lip gloss. Yes. I mean, it's kind of working. But I'm like, ooh, a cheek, lip and cheek, and I'm sure it's scented. Because it's strawberry. But that's 2 coats, and I built it up. It was alright. I think they're better for the lips. Okay, the only powder I have is the Tarte Shape Tape powder. So I'm gonna go all over my face. I already did my T-zone. I don't have a lighter one. Okay, I'm just gonna use this bronzer again. I apologize for doing it again. After I did my bronzer collection, it's up there and I have to get on a chair because you know I'm short. But I do like this one. Okay, and then I'm going to use my other one to do my nose. Okay, now I'm just going to take this brush and kind of blend all that together. Alright, let's go in with the New York palette, Christmas in New York palette for the blush this time. This one's a little bit more pinky than the other one. and my scent today is not the greatest. Okay, now I don't really have, oh, I don't have a highlighter. I'll be back. Okay, let's do our under eyes, and let's go in with the shade Fresh Brew. And the only bad thing about this palette was that one glitter shade. Kind of got glitter and fallout, so be careful with the glitters in this palette. They're beautiful, but they do have fallout. But that's why I do my eyes first now. So, okay, let's take this and kind of try to calm that down a little bit. Okay. All right, now let's go in with mascara. I'm going to use this Tarte Surfer Curler again, just because I'm trying to use this one up. Again, like I told you last week, not that I don't like it, it's just that it kind of, I don't know. I think I got a faulty package because it was squeezing out the side and making a huge mess. Okay, I tried to overline my lips like some people do, and I don't do a very good job. But anyway, I'm going to use the Tarte lip paint. While that's drying down, I have the Tarte setting spray. I can kind of smell it now. I can't pinpoint the smell though, and it's so light to me. So, okay, now that that's dried down, let's go in with this lip gloss and try it as a lip gloss. I was thinking it would go on kind of clear, kind of run that whole shade. Oh well. And now that I used it as a lip gloss, now it kind of tinted the dofa to probably use as a cheek. Well, it is better as a lip gloss, but I wish kind of change the shade, which, oh well. Anyway, this is the final look today for Tarte Tuesday, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time.